Rameshri Jairam with the news. Thank you for joining us. First up,
Charan Das Prasad investigation is a matter of national security, said Commissioner of Police Leslie James. James, who was speaking to media operatives on the sideline of the opening of the police officers' conference at State House, noted that the investigation into the matter is ongoing.
The update I will say at this point is that the investigation is ongoing, and as I said prior, it's a matter of national security.
Yeah, but how did you come to start launching investigation?
Well, at this point, that would not be disclosed publicly.
Are there any credible? Yeah.
I cannot determine credibility of the evidence, but I'm saying at this point we're gathering evidence.
Are there any members of the force who are on investigation as part of this probe?
I'm unaware of any member of the force being on the investigation.
Could you say what exactly you're looking at? Is it bribery? Is it misconduct? Is it him fleeing from the country? What exactly are you looking at?
Well, whatever is established will be determined. We do not determine what is established. What we do is investigate matters and submit for legal advice.
What are you looking for?
What report was made?
What are you
As I said,
investigating?
Is it gold smuggling?
we are at this point in time collecting evidence.
On what matter? On what subject?
A
On what
matter that's
aspect?
reported to us of national security importance. I will say that at this point in time.
Have you been able to
As I said, it's a sensitive matter. Please give due regard to that.
have you been able to speak to Mr.
Charan?
Prasad?
No,
Are you making an attempt to contact him to get a
Once that
statement?
becomes necessary, if at all, that will be done. I will make efforts to do that.
Are you also investigating Mr. Peter Ramsarup and any involvement he may have had?
I wouldn't make any further disclosure at this point.
What makes this matter a matter?
Well, you look at the matter. The matter where a member of parliament, a former member of parliament that is reported to have been involved, allegedly, in some matter, and that's what we're dealing with.
The matter of what? Of
Well, as I said, I would not make any disclosures. Please respect that at this point.
more news after the break.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, man, Bama. I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it gonna be more cheaper online. And then got my favorite color, pink. Let me go on.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Caribbean rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
Welcome back.
Bet to the blood. Get rid of the mosquito. Good for the blood. 3 parcel 1,000 in on man. On the shallow, on the tomato, sell out, on the tomato, on the shallow.
Damien Butcher is a 25-year-old entrepreneur who understands that the road to true success is honesty and hard work. So, he's paying his dues as he works for a better life. Most young men would probably be ashamed to make an honest dollar the way he is, but not Damien. He is committed and consistent at his job as a vendor at the Rose Hall Town Market selling shallot and tomatoes. He started this business 6 months ago and sells 6 days of the week for several hours in the scorching hot sun. He prefers to work independently and stays off the streets.
So, me rather do this here, sir, and then get me punished for nothing that is on some shall say. So, when they go with a brethren and he said, you just do this business for without a tongue, so you just hand off the business to me and we just take it over after them. Well, guys, see me go up in the ghetto here, I have a poor life. Still have a poor life, I'm not saying I'm big in life yet, but I work on it. But yeah, I have a real ghetto growing up.
When I saw him selling, I wondered if the money he makes is enough. Nevertheless, he is content with what he's making and has plans of expanding his business.
Always out here, right, friend? Always there, right? That means get fight enough time to sell right out here, no, friend?
Fighting for who?
For the council ball them, right?
Uh-huh.
And whoever in charge of the council, right? But when I do nothing, now it's our thief. I will try to do something, I will try cut out run inside it. So I not argue with them, right? But the way they try and treat how we, like when they get broke money for sale to a friend.
Insert. This is his advice to young men who may be struggling to get by.
I say, buddy, when they're on the street and trouble people thing or going to away, the best you do something for yourself and be somebody good in your life. Because no matter what you do in this life, if you go there back, you still get things to talk about you, right? But me rather be good and talk about me than be bad. So I encourage you to do something for your than for trouble people thing or going people away.
Another young man whose work ethics is impressive is Ramnaram Ramnath of Williamsburg, Quarantine. Since he was 15 years old, he began selling at the market while attending school. He's working multiple jobs, even though his family is well off, as he prepares for a brighter future. He sells other food items at markets across Guyana.
If you can have a family after that, you know, maintain yourself, you know, have your own money, you know, buy your own things and things, you know. It's good though. It's good to, like, for people to start a business by themselves as a young person, so you can gain better before working with somebody, you know. Yeah. I feel though, if you get good faith in yourself, you think selling. You understand? For myself, I get faith and I come and I say in the next 2 hours done sell is that. So far I don't come and sell at 10,000 in less than a half an hour.
He shared his opinion on business and said it's the best way to go.
At least I gotta get a little money for start a business and like to invest and then let me see further what he's doing in. You know what I'm saying? They will encourage others to do a better business in the future.
A man's beer.
And finally, on tonight's news.
The safety of citizens, the security of the state, and stability of the economy are paramount concern to the government, says President David Granger. The president was speaking at the opening of the annual Police Officers Conference at State House this morning. The conference is held under the theme Security Sector Reform, Implementation, Enhanced Capacity through Training, Infrastructure, and Human Resources Management. Speaking at the opening ceremony, President David Granger said the force's membership of approximately 4,600 is inadequate and needs to be increased.
Most parts of the country are accessible only by aircraft, of which the police force has none, boats, of which they have a few, of foot, which they have 4,600 pairs, or by horse. But the police have to go there. Officers are paid to do more, not as a reward for past efforts, but as a promise of what they are capable of doing. The force is not merely one for shine shoes and soft raiment. It is not an organization only for desk-bound clerks and landlubbers. Officers have to get out of their offices into the regions and divisions.
The police force is currently implementing aspects of the British-funded security sector reform, which has already seen changes in the Guyana police force.
Reform will reverse the force's record of poor maintenance and the abuse of movable and immovable assets. It will pay greater attention to the selection and training of its constables and cadets. It will enhance the welfare of its constable and subordinate officers by improving the conditions under which some of them are obliged to live and work.
The conference runs for 3 days.
And this has brought us to the end of tonight's newscast. Remember to visit our website, www.rdproductiongy.com, Facebook or Instagram, Royston Drake's Production, for details in these and other stories. Join us again tomorrow for another edition of News in Depth. I am Manishri Jaira, saying good night.